Thank you and good afternoon. I first met Nancy Lieberman when I was in high school growing up in Norfolk, and we would go to Lock Haven and play at the Hermitage, the outdoor basketball court at the Hermitage. And every now and then Nancy would come over with some selected ODU All-Stars and take on the local high school kids. And we all definitely picked up our game whenever Nancy and her crew showed up. But you could tell that the type of person she was, the way she interacted with all of those of us who grew up in the area and who would watch her play at Old Dominion, and how generous she was to come out and challenge us. And we picked up our game as high as we possibly could, but it was nowhere close to the level that Nancy's game was. But if you think about Nancy's impact on the sport of women's basketball, it's immeasurable. She's been called Lady Magic by members of the media. During her days at Old Dominion, she helped the Lady Monarchs collect an astounding 72-2 record during their back-to-back national championship season. In 1976, in the Montreal Olympics, the 18-year-old Lieberman was the youngest basketball player in Olympic history, male or female, and helped us earn a silver medal. One of women's basketball's trailblazers and ambassadors, Nancy was a three-time Kodak All-American, and she remains ODU's leader in career assists, 961, and stands second in all-time steals, 512, while scoring 2,430 career points in 134 career games. Nancy was the first two-time winner of the Wade Trophy, 1978-79, 1979-80. Those same two seasons, she helped lead ODU to 2 national championships. For her efforts and dedication to the game of basketball, Nancy was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 1996 and the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in 1999. She's also a member of the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame, the Hampton Roads Sports Hall of Fame, and the ODU Hall of Fame. I don't know if there are any other Hall of Fames out there, but she's destined to be next in line for whatever that one is. In 1980, Nancy was chosen as the top pick by the Dallas Diamonds of the WBL, and in 1986, she became the first woman ever to play in a men's professional league. Still playing in 1996 for Phoenix in the WNBA, she would later serve as coach and general manager of the WNBA's Detroit Shock for 3 years. And no one will ever forget July 24, 2008, when Nancy signed a 7-day contract with the Detroit Shock, breaking her previous record as the oldest player in league history, this time in 2008 at 50 years of age. Very impressive. Just last season, she continued making athletic history as she became the first woman to coach a men's team at the NBA level when she was hired to coach the legends of the NBA Developmental League. She's also enjoyed a distinguished broadcasting career, serving as an analyst for ESPN ABC, for the NBA, for the WNBA, and the NCAA Women's Basketball Championships. She's done commentary for NBA TV, NBC, and the NFL Network. She's written for Dallas Morning News, the New York Times, and USA Today. Guiding youth and helping the disadvantaged has always been a passion for Nancy, and through this philosophy, the Nancy Lieberman Foundation was born. During the summer, Nancy hosts clinics with other coaches and camps for girls and boys in the Dallas and Detroit and Phoenix areas, hoping that through positive guidance and helpful instruction, she can help facilitate the next generation of student athletes to success on and off the court. Most recently, the Nancy Lieberman Foundation and Manifest have teamed up to build dream courts across the country to provide a safe place for children to play. The author of several books, including the one you saw out there on the table, Playbook of Success, Nancy serves as an inspiration and a role model for thousands of men and women, adults and children around the world. So please join me in giving Nancy a big Hampton Roads CREW welcome back home, and thank you for serving as our guest speaker for today's luncheon.